I told you, man, what we think becomes our reality. Next time, think of something better than getting diarrhea. That's on you. Hello, my friend. So, law of attraction, the secret to being a hippie bitch. Is that what the law of attraction is? Just being this wishy-washy hippie guy in the forest, just ignoring all of life's difficulties and thinking happy thoughts? That's not what it is to me. It's not like you're walking down the street with your son, then your son gets hit by a car and you're just like, oh, that's good. My son's dead now, but happy thoughts. Happy thoughts. No, fucking help your son. He might still be alive. So I just want to talk a bit about my experience with the law of attraction and how I found out about it and what I think about it. So back in the day in high school, we had a new kid. He came in class and right away, as soon as I saw him, I was thinking, I want to be that guy's friend. I was drawn. I was like, I got to be that guy's friend. And within a week or so, we started hanging out and we became like the best of friends ever, like soul friends. The link was just there. We're like laughing all the time. We shared so much in common. And later I was telling him that I thought, I want to be your friend as soon as I saw you. And he said the same exact thing. And we were just like that. We were so close. And most of our youth, we just smoked weed, we rapped, we made these dumb freestyles.
I used to sell oranges to kids in middle school. Little boy toys with juice running down their cheeks.
So dumb. But we laughed so hard. It was so much fun. And after a little while, he started having like a midlife crisis, even though he was like 20 years old. And the guy disappeared and I didn't see him for like 5 years. And when we finally reunited, I was in such bad shape. I mean, most of you know that I had ulcerative colitis, so I was dying from within. I felt like shit. I was suicidally depressed. That's not a word. I had suicidal depression. I felt like shit. I had no energy. I had to stop working. I moved back with my mom. I mean, life was going downhill fast. I had no reason to live. I mean, there was nothing to look forward to. I was single, hated my life, just played video games and was planning on wasting my life away. I didn't care about anything. So we meet up, I'm telling him about my life and I'm just like, I suck at life. I'm not doing this right. And we got talking and he says, have you seen the movie The Secret? I'd never heard of it. He told me a little bit about it. And he said, go watch that movie, it'll change your life. I mean, he was doing so much better than when we first met. He had a job that he enjoyed, very artistic, making stone pathways. And he met a girl that he really liked and he was gonna marry, and he did marry later. So like, he was doing really well in life. So I'm like, okay, I'll watch this movie. So I start watching The Secret and my jaw is just hitting the floor. And I'm like, holy fuck. I've been doing exactly what they're saying in the movie. I've been thinking about all the negative shit in my life constantly, and that's all I'm focused on. It's like, life sucks, I hate my life, I hate everybody, fuck this, fuck you all. And like, that's all I was ever thinking all the time. So as I watched this movie, I'm thinking, I'm creating this reality. I'm the one doing it. That's the one thing I love about The Secret, because it puts you in control. It's like you realize I'm the one responsible for all the good and the bad things in my life. I needed help. I needed to see a naturopath. That's what I really wanted, but I had no money. I was on welfare. I'm living with my mom. There was no way, no logical way that I could get money to see a naturopath. But let me tell you what I did. So I needed a job. I mean, my only experience was as a high-rise window cleaner, and it was too exhausting. I couldn't do the work. So I'm thinking about this Secret movie and I thought, I'm gonna put an order out to the universe to give me my dream job. I need it to get healthy. So this is what I asked for. I needed a job that was easy. No fucking high rise hanging off the CN Tower shit. No ladders that I have to climb. I need easy, the easiest window cleaning job ever, where everything is just like reachable by hand. I also wanted to work alone because all the window cleaners I ever worked with are these like alcoholics, smokers, negative people that I hate being around. It just makes the day go by so much longer. I mean, if you can work with a friend where you're laughing all day, it almost doesn't matter what you're doing at work. But most of the window cleaners were just dicks. So I wanted to work alone. I also wanted them to give me my own car, which was crazy because I had literally only driven twice in my life up to that point, and one of them was to pass the driver's test. I don't know how I passed that test. If you get 10 mistakes, you're out. I got 9. I can't believe I passed that test. Don't tell anybody this, but I wanted to get paid under the table so I could collect welfare and get money on the side. Not that I would actually do that, of course. That was a joke. So anyways, I had all these demands, and not a week later, I look in the newspaper and I see tiger window cleaning. That's why I think my spirit animal's a tiger, because I tell you, this is insane. I go for the interview. He tells me we clean Tim Hortons buildings only. He has a contract and that's what we do. And we met at a Tim Hortons and I'm looking at it, and it's like, it's all hand reachable. Just the top layer, you need a tiny little pole that weighs nothing more than a broomstick. So we got easy work that I can do, no problem. He says, we give you a van, you're working by yourself, you're paid under the table. And I'm just like, what? Like everything I asked for, literally every single thing I asked for was checked plus more. I was getting $650 a week cash, and I got my own car. He paid the gas. I mean, how? So that's when I started realizing I was fucking magical. I had magic in me and I could just express it. I mean, I'm not a master at this shit, but it's pretty common sense that focusing on what you want in life is better than focusing on what you don't want. So to me, the law of attraction isn't just like ignoring all negative emotions and pretending everything's all good and hippie love. It's not like that at all. It's just about focusing on your goals and believing in yourself. That's what I take from it. And my life is completely different after changing my way of thinking. I mean, yes, if you look around, I'm still living with my mom. I'm still on welfare. On the outside, it doesn't look like the secret's working, but it's working. I promise you it's working. I mean, I'm on my way to doing what I love for a living, which is making videos. I'm gonna start selling beats soon. If I could figure out how to sell my beats for free, I can't for the love of me think of that, so help me out. How the hell do I do that? So I'm doing what I love for a living, kind of. I'm making money on YouTube, it's awesome. I met the girl of my dreams on 30 Bananas a Day. We're soulmates. I didn't even think that was possible. It's just like, we're the ultimate connection. She's the best girl on earth, and that's all there is to it. I'm very happy to spend the rest of my life with her, and I thought I'd be alone forever. And I'm just happier. I have things to work on. I got music to make, I got videos to make, and I have a purpose in life to make you laugh, to help you get healthy. I mean, I feel like I have a purpose now, and life is great. And I owe it in large part to just changing my mindset, to watching that movie, The Secret, which I watched like 50 times. And I've studied, I've read books, I've watched, there's an audio course, Your Wish is Your Command. If you can find that, I've listened to it 3 times now, and it just gets better and better. And changing your mindset, focusing on what you want, it's just life-changing. So that's it. I just wanted to share my thoughts on that. To me, the law of attraction is not some hippie shit where you're wearing white robes in a forest and squirrels are feeding out of your palms and you just think of good thoughts. It's not like that. It's just focus. Focus on the good things in life and you'll get more of them. I do believe that with it. We mirror our thoughts go out and the reality is reflected of what our thoughts are. I could have worded that better. Fuck off. So that's it. Thanks for watching. Subscribe for more videos. Give it a thumbs up or a thumbs down if you hate kittens, you kitten-hating son of a bitch. That's it, my friend. Take care. See you next video.